Ugh. All right. Let's see here. It's interesting that I can press start in OBS and it starts perfectly fine on YouTube, but you have to go to YouTube and press end stream. Otherwise, it won't end the stream if you end it in OBS. I don't know why it works that way, but whatever. Hmm. So one of the things I've always wanted to try to do, I haven't messed with this, is there's the two Taijin 8 Dan Tsumego sets a long time ago. There was all these things, and I was doing some of these. This is on Tsumego Hero, which I was just noticing while looking at it, that it says first half of 1,000, and there's 200 problems, 140 problems, and then the second half is 198 problems. Like, wait a minute, that doesn't. I don't think that adds up. I don't think that adds up necessarily. 2, 4, 6, 8. Even if they all had 200, so there's something else going on there. So are they somewhere else on here? So it seems like they don't have the entire collection. It's interesting. But it also seems like they edit a lot of these things. If you go to the sandbox, they have a bunch of problems that are like they've not officially said are good enough to be put on the normal part of the website. Need to be checked. And that's kind of funny. So it's possible they checked a lot of those problems and decided to just get rid of them. So my question is there actually 1,000 when I click on it over here? Oh gosh, I'd have to do a lot of math. 1035 is what it says here, though. So over 1,000. Interesting. They don't have a dark mode, right? Yeah, they don't. It's very sad. We can put this over here. There we go. But these are the ones that were before it. The Lee Chang-ho Life and Death and Lee Chang-ho Testity. These are the ones they suggested first. And I was having a little bit of a hard time with some of these problems. I think I can still go through it, but my accuracy is going to be pretty low. 85%, but that's not. My accuracy is going to be high. But I was struggling with some of them because they were kind of difficult for me to figure out, even though I did figure them out. So I was thinking I could potentially go through these Lee Chang-ho ones to get through it. And I was already wanting to do the selected Testity problems. So that was already a thing I wanted to complete. So I think I could try the Life and Death problems, see how good this one is. I remember doing some of them, like Volume 1. I think I remember completing basically all Volume 1 and 2, maybe 3, but I don't remember going all the way to 6. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know for sure if I'm going to play today, but I am currently 0.5Q, which is pretty impressive, you know. I'm not 1Q, but I'm not 1 dot. And who's online anyway? Well, it seems like there's actually some people looking for games around my rank, but this is 19 by 19 ranked. If I include unranked, I get a couple more games, but what are 13 by 13? No. 9 by 9? No. Okay. Yeah, 19 by 19 and ranked, not too much right now. And it does seem like as the day goes on, when we get a little bit closer to when people stop playing on Fox, there's more and more people. Okay, so I'm starting to think, though, that this green light over here, I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but that sort of tells you who's looking for games. Because like the 9x9 always has this little green light. And it looks like there's green lights on a couple of them, but not all of them. And not all of them even have the little gray light. So I'm not even sure, or the gray dot, I guess, here. So I'm not even sure what it means. Like, so now those disappeared. So I'm guessing That's like someone's looking for these time settings. So at 19 by 19, people are looking for the 40-minute time setting right now, is my guess. Are they close to my rank? I have no clue. Maybe that's what this means. Green is close to rank, and then the gray one's not close to your rank. Let's change my -9 and +9. Oh, yeah, added more green, right? Okay. I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning right now. So at ±3, it seems like if I want a game quickly, I can get a game in the 40-minute section here. And then there's someone in the 5-minute by 5:30, but they're not close to this. They're not in this rank range. That's what it looks like. So if that's true, that's kind of a nice little thing to have available, so you know where you can go find a game quickly. But honestly, oh, hello, Sebastian. But honestly, I kind of feel like this should be the thing that's not on the front page. It should be the custom games, and then you can click the auto matched. Like instead of hide custom games, it's auto match settings, and then auto match play or something like that, right? Or whatever they want to call it, quick match, whatever, right? You click the quick match button, and it starts matching with whatever settings you originally had. And then if you want to look in a little deeper, you press the button. That's how I feel like it should be done. That's basically how KGS does it. You go to the corner, you press auto match, and it just matches you with someone. And if you want to change the settings, you click on the same thing and go to settings, and you're good to go. That's the proper way. Yes, KGS is old, but it's the proper way. Right, Sebastian? Anyway, I believe I finished the third one and work on the fourth one, right? Yeah, work on the fourth one. Working through the fourth one again. I see these ones are shared with other problem sets. So I've done quite a few of these in a different problem set, whichever one that one was. I think if you click on it, it'll tell you. Like click on this one. I think at the bottom. Yeah. Tsumego Dictionary and Korean Problem Academy. That's where you can find these. And it says the number as well. That's actually something I really like here. Being able to just see where things are. You can see where any overlap is. I think that would be kind of helpful in a couple different ways. But yeah. I'm surprised my accuracy is so high with this one, even though I've really had a hard time with it. Anyway, let's do some of these. Ooh. See, like this one looks annoying. If I do this, I can't connect up, right? So it doesn't matter. So throw in Atari, right? You throw in first. If they connect here, you can Atari them. They do this, then you can Atari them again. Then they're dead. That's what I want to do. Looks good. Oh, nice. We can throw in an Atari and then do this. Because the point is, if we do it the other way, they have more liberties. I had to think about the reason for a second, okay? More liberties, yes. Now they could, if they had more liberties, they could do this. One of these moves. Very good point, very good point. Oh. This is just like a Seki. So are you doing your Tsumego, Sebastian? I mean, you did the easy capture, right? So you got to do the other two now. You got to complete the entire collection. Oh, I like this move here. This looks good. This one doesn't look good, but this one looks good. I'll even Atari from this side. I don't want to Atari from this side because I don't feel like that's good. So I'll Atari from this side. We can connect underneath here, so we got to be careful as black. They can connect underneath in quite a few ways. but it was just awkward. No, I think this is fine. If they do the empty triangle, we can connect here. We can't connect here yet. We got to throw in first, then we can connect here. I almost did that wrong. Oh, so how do we make sure this lives? Normally it would just be the jump, but we got to make sure it works. It works. Yeah, it looks good. I think this could work too. So which one's better? Looks like they both work. We don't want this move, this empty triangle here, because it they can just throw in. This one, I guess they can Atari from behind and do a ko. This one they can't do that, so we'll do that one. Seems good. Oh, I should check. Oh, good. It was announced. It's getting faster. It's getting a little bit quicker at announcing stuff. Not doing it as slowly as it was before. Got my Discord open. I should probably move it over here, huh? Let me see who I talk to. If we just Atari, they go down. We have to throw in first. They can't extend up, and so we should be good to go. Yeah. We can just capture here. This is like a Sente move, but does it give us enough eye shape? It should. Oh. Do we give up? Or do we throw in here? Does this work? This might work. Instead of having to give this up, we might be able to do this one. This one we'd have to give it up. The Atari, and we do this one, right? So can we just not give it up? Let's try. Okay. Does it want us to, does give up also work? Oh, extend here too. Yeah. So okay, this is the sort of trick part, which is probably why it got to 2Q. Sometimes I like to figure that out. Like, why is this at a 2Q problem, right? I guess because people probably did this automatically, because this is like the answer in a lot of other situations where you give this up, right? But giving that up is really big. So if you don't have to do it, you shouldn't do it. Now we're on the problem that I clicked on earlier. I should have enough liberties to do it this way. So if we just connect, they can push and push on both sides. So we can't just connect. If we turn, they throw in. We have to capture. So we have to like extend here instead. But they can still throw in, so we have to like Atari. Atari. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. We're thinking about it wrong. I want to make sure I'm not seeing it incorrectly before I continue. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like the bottom side is the annoying part. Like this problem, I would say is harder than the 2Q rated problem from before. because you have to make sure to get this in the right order. Like, because you want to just sort of extend your liberties here, but then when they throw in, you have to be careful on how you answer. If you do this one and they push and you capture and then they push, it's not an eye. If you do this one, they can just Atari and connect. So that one obviously doesn't work. And this doesn't work because they can Atari. They can just Atari and push in here. It's the same idea here. So it has to be something like this one. I think I'm just blind this morning, so that's not a good sign. I gotta say, it's not a good sign, guys. Oh no. So it has to be this connection then. It's the only possible move, but yeah, I am blind this morning. Oh, we should connect here. Figured it out. I'm blind. I feel better now, though. I was like, man, I can't think of it at all. Okay, I figured it out. It wasn't like super hard, but it's one of those where you gotta make sure you're seeing all your liberties properly. I mean, Atari always feels good. Double Atari feels even better, though. If I push and they connect, I can still Atari. So that they have to like wedge here. And then I can double Atari. Like they, and then they're in trouble. Then I can take this eye away. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. I just have to Atari again, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Throw in, they pull back, we can pull back as well. They Hane over, which means that we can Atari over the top. And they can't do anything, so seems good. Oh, throwing on top. Atari. Seems like this just works. Yep. Tsumego 0, Marty 5, Q almost 9 down. That's pretty good. It's pretty impressive. Oh, man. No Ko. I guess we need to play here first. No, this just might work too. I don't know. This one, they play here. We do that. Should be fine. Oh no, should be fine. Can we just do this one though? If they do this, we extend up. That doesn't seem like it matters too much. I feel like it doesn't really matter which side we do this on. Can we do this one? And can we do it this way? Is this where the Ko is? Oh, this Ko. Okay, this is what they're wanting. I get it now. It's like the jump looked better, but I was like, why is the other one bad? The Ko shape. I get it now. Oh, Atara, this one first. Threatening to come underneath. Yes. Hmm. If they attack me the other way, it doesn't work. If they attack me down, they have to attack me from behind, then I can turn still, because they can't attack me from this side. So this looks okay. A lot of these ones were in the other collection. So which other collection does it say? Oh, it doesn't say this time. The other one, the first one I clicked on said what other collections it was in. But this one doesn't want to say anything. Just Hane seems okay. Okay. There we go. Probably have that one open and not the other one. Hane, they block, we connect, they go here, we can throw in, they do anything else, we can toss it in, it looks like. So, yeah. Classic shape. Push. Hane. If I do it from this one, they throw in here, I go over the top, they Atari, I capture, it doesn't matter. So I think it should be this one anyway. If I do this one, they can throw in differently. Does it work? I don't know. But they can throw in differently. Yeah, looks good. Mm-hmm. So this is a tricky one because if we push in, it's alive. And why is it alive? It's because they can block here. Can we do this one first? The Atari, we go down, then they can just Atari, right? If we do this one, if they connect solidly, we can connect underneath. And even if they throw in, maybe if they throw in, it works. Throw in this one, no, it doesn't work. Okay. So if they have to block it, then we can go underneath here. They Atari from the other side. We can Atari. That looks good. Yeah. I think you can still just Atari, right? Yeah. Same shape. I'm feeling better than yesterday, so that's good. I'm not as scatterbrained as yesterday, so I might actually be able to win games. So I want to play at least one game, though. I wasn't sure if I was going to play, but I do want to play at least one. I think this just works, right? Because if I connect, they play this move. If I play this move and they capture, I can capture these 2 stones. And then I can threaten. Yeah, then I can just go to capture. This feels like a good, fun move to play. It's the first instinct. I don't know what this move is doing on the outside. I don't know if it matters too much. The cut probably doesn't really matter. Wedge. Oh, okay. I see what it's saying is that if you wedge, they Atari, and then you would double Atari, and then they capture, and then you do this one, they can just escape. Okay, so you want to make sure they can't just do the escape variation. And then the trick is that you can play down here, because if they play this one, they don't have enough eyes, or they don't have enough liberties. I'm saying the right words. If you play here, they can play underneath, right? So you have to play this one. No, never mind. How did I miss? Oh, okay. Maybe it's like this one. Wedge and turn. That's what it was. Okay, figured it out. So I'm not as scatterbrained, but I'm still not doing as good as like the first few nights when I was doing this. In my brain, at least. That's why I'm reviewing some problems instead of just doing all new ones. I want to do this, just nice and simple. And then we can throw it over here. I want to just connect. There we go. They can't throw into Atari, and they can't play F18 to Atari on this side, so this looks like the right shape. I like the co shape there. But I think I can just turn on. So this looks good because I just turn here. It's easy to want to play something else. Maybe that's why it's 3Q. Because it's easy to want to like do this now, but it doesn't quite work that way. Oh. No co. So we want to do this one. This one would be a co. The Atari, and then they can throw in. So we have to extend here to prevent the Atari. They go underneath. We just Atari from behind. We have 2 liberties. Ooh. Okay. White to live. All right. I think I can just connect here. So my mouse is on this point right away, right? But then I tried not to just click it. If I just connect here, they Hane. We don't have to Atari or anything. We can just play from the other side. Now there's 2 ways to make 2 eyes. All right. Golden Tsumego. Hasn't logged me out yet, so that's a good sign as well. Oh, how to kill this group. Okay. So this is actually in the collection that we're working on right now. And it feels like we can just Atari from the outside. Because they cannot turn. They have to capture. Then we can throw in. That's only 1 eye. Very good. Wow, was the high score. I did barely any problems because technically it doesn't count any of the ones that you do that are already green. See, Go Bum, number 1. Look at that. Let's see here. Oh, Goshi. Huh. What's this person doing here? Oh, look at that. When I do this, I can take it. I can take his name, put it somewhere else. Climbing the ladder, huh? Oh, I see. Okay. Very good. You did 90 something problems. You're doing good. Anyway, where am I? I'll be really far down. Where's Brandon? I didn't see Brandon. Where is he? He's not in the top, huh? I guess he gave up. That was easy. He was really impressed with how many problems I'd done. 17 problems. Look at that. 10 out of 10. I don't see Brandon anywhere. Guess he hasn't done any problems yet. Maybe he's sleeping. He fell right asleep and didn't get up on time. He's been staying up a little bit later every day. Oh, yeah. It's the basics. I'm trying to get your daughter to do them. She only cares about the capturing problem. She doesn't understand the concept of life and death. You know what? That's fine. That's fine, right? I think that's what a lot of people like to do. They like to just capture stuff, right? That's why the easy capture is great. learn about all the different capturing things. But then when you get to other normal problems, it's like, oh, it's not as fun because it's not just capturing big amounts of stones. That's like really easy to understand. But then at the same time, it's funny because like this set right here, the rules of capturing races, is probably the most important set because no one's good at a capturing race, which is just about taking away liberties and capturing big stones. You'd think that's the first thing everyone would be good at, right? But no, it's not quite. Let's see. So it looks like there's gray here. So if I increase this by 9, there's no green. All right. So that means there's no one above my rank. But there has to be someone below my rank. Let's go to 4. 5. Oh. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh no. So there's people using it, but they're not 9 ranks above or below me. Let me refresh. There we go. Now it's green. Okay, I just need to be refreshed. Okay, let's go to +3. -3. See, there's people looking at +3, -3. That's my guess. That's what this means. And this might be able to tell me who is here, right? So if I go to 0, there's still someone looking. So it's someone weaker than me. If I go to 0, there's not someone looking. So it's definitely a weaker rank than me. That's kind of funny. That doesn't mean I couldn't get a stronger player. But it's kind of funny. So if my guess is correct, this should be someone lower than 1Q. Or 1Q. 1Q or lower, I guess.
Game started.
Yep, 2Q. Oh yeah, let me mess with this board. Oh, what the heck? No, board. See, just slightly over, slightly different. Make it slightly bigger. There we go. Okay, now the board's fixed, but this guy is not doing anything, so we'll cancel this one. So even though there was someone there, they weren't paying attention to the game anyway. They probably forgot about it. So come on, go away. There we go. So now there's no one. There's no one in the green. Go back to full screen. No one in the green unless I want a really fast game. And are they stronger than me? So this is the only problem I have with this. Now I know what ranks they are. I'm trying to do the first 40 problems of every set. Why the first 40? Like 40 on your own, not just with your daughter? Why not complete the full set? Just trying to find out which one you like the most. You don't know, you're just doing that for fun. Okay. Yeah, so it's a weaker player. And they are 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it doesn't say. I gotta refresh again. Oh wait, maybe it's a stronger player this time. No, it still says gray, so that means there's no one my rank. Okay. But that's kind of discouraging if you understand what this means. You have +3, -3, it's gray, and there's no one who wants to play at your rank. So what do you do now? You have to go make a custom game now? And just feel bad about your life? So I like the idea, but I actually don't think I want to know if there's people looking or not. The more I see it, the more I think I actually don't want to know. Because that tells me right away if I should just switch to like Fox or something, right? It tells me right away, like, oh, okay, there's no one here that's gray. That means no one wants to play, so I'll go to Fox. I wouldn't just make a custom game. I mean, as a player who already uses Fox, right? Maybe if it's someone who cares more about for sure playing on OGS, they wouldn't do that. But Yeah, I would just be like, oh, no one here, let's go to Fox. Or no one here, let's go to PandaNet. I wouldn't just create a custom game. So let's see, let's wait a little bit longer. Since that guy wasn't paying attention, we'll wait a little bit longer. We're going through the intermediate number 2. This blue one, random blue one. I don't know why that's like really blue there. Maybe it was a golden problem or something that I didn't do. All right. I guess I could make a co shape. If I Atari here first, then if they connect, then I extend. All right, so they'd have to capture, and then I throw in for a co. Otherwise, if I extend first and then connect, then then I Atari, and if they capture, it is no longer a co, right? Because even if I do throw in, they can just connect, and it would at least be one I here at D18. So we're gonna have to see what happens. So I think we do have to Atari first, and it is probably a co because I don't see how it's. I don't see another move that makes it something else. So okay. S19. What S19? Where would S be? In the corner here, so it'll be B19 is what they're saying. Let me move it to that corner. There we go. There we go. Nope. Still doesn't make sense. S1. First move. Okay. S1. Still over here. So that doesn't work. Anyway. Trying to read the comment. Can't understand the comment. Doesn't matter. All right, let's see. I have to refresh every so often. So it's still gray. Okay. White to kill after they connect. All right, this is something we should have read the other way. What I was reading before was I could then extend, and then the turn here creates a 3 shape, which kills, but then there's still this area. So you have to reduce from the outside first. So you extend, then you play here. If they capture, you can go in one more. Like that. Yeah. And then if they block, you can now turn. I'm glad I read that out the first time. That's the sort of interesting thing with the intermediate problems is like, if you read out the first problem properly, then the next couple should be easy. And then, you know, I don't know. I'm not 100% sold, but I like the idea kind of overall. I really want to connect here. Is this dead if I just connect though? I feel like it, because there's no way to like connect underneath and do anything special here. I have to connect here first. And then what do? They have to like extend their liberties. I do this one first, threatening to connect up. And I have enough liberties to do that, so it's this one, then this one, and it's dead. This is like a common shape. This is something that I want. So I got that one book. If I can pick it up. The Mastering Basic Corner Shapes. I'm going to be working through it a little bit at a time so I can see if it's done well enough. But I don't remember seeing this shape on there because I think this is a side shape and not a corner shape. And there are a couple side shapes that are important. So I think that's the only thing sort of missing with this. The corner shapes are really good to learn still, but there are a handful of side shapes that are important as well. I guess that's probably why the comb shape isn't in this, because yes, there's a corner variations for it, but it's not really a corner shape. That's what I need to find next, is a way to supplement the rest of it, right? Also, white to live since they don't have enough liberties here. And this is different from the previous problem because it worked because there were enough liberties. So now we can do it this way. And this one here to make a little Seki type shape. Because if they do this one again, it doesn't work. Right. So they have to play it differently. This one is intense. Hrew? Maybe we could play a game. I'm mostly failing at Tsumego, so we could probably play, yeah. See, over here, it's not really showing any good any good people looking for a game. They added this dot, so now I don't know what's going on anymore. All right, let me see. If I remember, you were like 4 Dan, 5 Dan on OGS, that type of rank, right? Or I'm thinking of someone else, maybe. Yeah. Looks like I can just diagonal it. Because I can connect up all the way. But then can they live like this with this move? Sent a friend request before challenging. Which? Oh, wait, with me? Oh, this one. Yes, this is not a test. Sure, there we go. I can't read right now, so we're in good hands. You'll be able to easily win. We'll leave this one for later. I was going to play one game today, so if that's what you want to do, we can play. I mostly do like 5-minute 5x30. Oh, see, now there's a bunch of people looking. Let me refresh that. Yeah, now there's a bunch of people looking. What happened, guys? Everyone logged on at the same time. Yeah, I usually do this one. 5 minutes, 5x30 seconds.
Challenge received.
Looks good.
Game started.
Let me turn on the OGS thing. All right. Have fun. I'm not sure have I played you? I don't remember if I've played you before. Maybe we've played one time. But we'll find out. Yes, have a good game. All right. Oh, they're doing that one. Let's see what they do. Are they going to approach? They're just doing double 3-3. All right, let's do a nice corner enclosure here. Double 3-3. Oh, I don't know if I like handling 3-3, so we'll see what they do. That shape, that's interesting. I feel like it's an awkward shape if I'm able to press down here. So they have to have a plan, right? Maybe this move here at F17 where I sort of forces me to take a position that's somewhat weird. But if I don't approach close like this, they end up getting a fairly clean position if I approach from a different distance here. Could just try to grow as well. But let's see what their plan is, right? Let's see what the plan is. Are they going to do something like that? Oh, they're just going to push. Okay. Then I will just respond then. I guess I could do this way, huh? This way's fine. This way's fine. Could also Tanuki now. I don't know which one I like more. This one, if he cuts... I guess he can still connect up underneath. This one at least gives me a... Let's just do this one. I like the one where you win. No, that's never going to happen, okay? I have no idea if I'm strong enough to beat Hrew Sags. No idea at all. And I think I'm fine with actually just keeping this strong position in the center. Do I want to just press it down here now? Or do I want to just leave this and not worry about it? I wouldn't mind just making the center strong. And then we can move on with the game. I think I like that idea. You can push and cut, though. And I can't cut him off. So if he does push and cut, I have to back off once. Then he pushes, I do this one. So I guess he can't push and cut right away. But if he pushes me one time this direction, it becomes a little awkward. So all right. I won't worry about that one. I want to just ignore the other one, though. The other 3-3. Yeah. Let's just ignore the other one. And play over here. Oh, he's going to do this side. Okay. I don't mind pushing you towards the corner. That way, if you do take that... Oh, testing the corner first. Okay. This should be fine. He can live in the corner in the future. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that. That's kind of funny. So I'm going to take the corner directly. It should be okay. Okay. I do really want to press this down and build more of the center strength here. He is starting to get potential on this side now, though. Perigo? No. I've tried it, but I'm not very good at it. I've tried a Perigo style game, I guess, but just like online with friends sort of thing. Do I want to just build this and let them get one more move on this side? I think that would probably be fine, honestly. Because then I could just invade over here if I want to in the future. So I think I will just press it down. And hello, Hansa. I have no idea what the symbols above the R and the I will pronunciation-wise end up, but it's all good. We'll play old school because it's fun. See what they're going to do here. Normally you just wedge, right? But we'll see if there's a special way that they want to play it out, right? Okay, just wedge. Wedge is good. And I can leave this now. If they Atari and connect, it's not actually hurting this area. But it is hurting the strength over here. So I wouldn't mind extending one more time. And then doing this one. I wouldn't mind just actually finishing it off. Let's finish it off. Why not? Let's go. Let's go all the way. Let's do it. Let's go all the way for fun. Let's see if they extend again. Like do the proper old school shape. Let's see. Kind of curious. Oh, going to invade now. All right. I'm a little disappointed, but all right. Would have been fun if he just extended. He's not alive, so he does have to be a little bit careful. But he should be able to live pretty easily. So it's not too big of a deal. Just jumping is fine, but then he can just jump as well. He can also extend here, but this feels okay. So it does feel like I would want to do something over here. If they attach and cut and just go underneath, that feels pretty bad though. So I don't really like that. Diagonal would probably be okay. Then they could do the
9, 8,
Knight's move. I can
7,
just keep pressuring
6,
them.
5, 4, 3.
I think this is probably okay enough. Let's see what they do. If they just want to live, I'm fine with them just living, because why not? Ah, going to try to live this way. They do have this really nice attachment here, which
10,
is what I probably want to get rid
9,
of.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I think I'm just going to pressure the base a little bit. I'm not going to worry too much about trying to kill, but just get rid of their attachments and stuff. Extending down. And then he has to force himself to live, which might make it so that I can kill the corner. That's what I'm hoping for right now. That's sort of the goal here. See, now, when I pull back, the corner is dead. So I think I'm fine with pulling back here. And he still has to make sure to be alive in this area. Now, he does have a lot of territory, so this isn't like a one game for me or anything like that yet. But, oh, interesting. Blocking right away. I guess there is still like a turn here. And cutting.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'll let
2,
this one go.
1. 2 periods left.
Kind of like the idea of coming back here, but I also don't really like it.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll just play out here. Should be fine. Play a random move out here. All right. You can take advantage of some of this stuff. The only reason why I wasn't sure I wanted to play something out here too much is because they still get a free move somewhere, so I didn't really want to, but figured throwing a move in there is going to be fine. Okay. So then I can peep here. Also here. If I do this one, they block here. I go down. It's sort of nicer for their shape. So this is the better shape move for
10,
blocking off the eye
9.
space. So I might as well throw in. And it's okay if he goes to live. I just want to play this move for fun. See what he does. Because he could push here and try to capture the stone. And so I want to see what he wants. What's his plan. The other move's like the safer move, but this one actually gets rid of eye space better. Oh, he's going to push it that way. Okay. If I just extend, can they surround me now? Kind of, yeah. So I would want to play this one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then they can live now if they want to. And I'll take some middle area. Yeah. I said they can live now if they want to. Can I do this one still? Can I actually do this one still anyway? I think I can. They go to Atari, I just give it up.
10, 9, 8,
Huh.
7, 6, 5.
Let's do that. Why not? That's just for fun anyway. I kind of like it though. I definitely read that out though, guys. Like 20 moves ago. So I'm pretty impressed with Yeah. I'm just lying. Okay, there we go. Now he's going to live. Let's block here. So he's not alive yet. We can throw in here. Because it's not, yeah, not a living group yet, right? Is there any reason not to?
Ten, 9, 8.
Nah, I guess it just doesn't
7,
kill him anyway.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last period.
I was going to click, but last period. Doesn't matter. Can I do this one first? Make a co? Just this one. He does that one. I have to play here. That'd be too much,
10,
right? That'd be too much.
9, 8, 7, 6.
So I might as well just cut here. This should be Sente. I don't mind him getting that move in for free. I figured getting this area a little bit stronger is probably going to end up giving me some extra points. So is that the right way to live? If I do this one now, they do this one, I do here. Isn't that just a co now?
Ten, 9, 8.
I guess they can Atari,
7,
right?
6, 5, 4, 3.
So I guess I get this one for free. Anyway. Probably free. I didn't have enough time to look at a different move right now, so if it's not free, then oh well. So this is something I'm somewhat interested in. So might as well go over here first, though, because why not? Oh, attaching there. Interesting. That makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. So I should probably just connect.
Ten.
So I can go over here first. Oh, pushing. Okay. Hmm. I feel it was better to pull back so he has better end game over here. Because, yeah, he can connect underneath, but it doesn't affect this outside as much.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Throw in. He can't go to 1 on OGS. I almost forgot. He can't go to 1 on OGS. You should actually play a little bit earlier than 1 on OGS. Yeah. So I can wedge here. Let's see what they do. Yeah, it's supposed to be, like, go to 5 seconds. So 25 seconds is what this really is. Oh. You want to push? Okay. Giving that side up. Ko? Oh, gonna do the ko. All right. Throwing in here. All right. If I... Yeah, I can just connect. So is this a ko thread on the bottom here? I just Atari. And he doesn't connect, I capture. And then it's dead. That should be good enough. At least capture this. He can capture that. Okay. That one is interesting. Do I want to... I think I just connect, probably. Probably fine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, sure. I only have a good ko threat, though. If I do this one and capture here, they do here, it's a 1, 2, 3, right? So they should be alive. Which means if I do this one and they don't respond, I need to play here first and then capture. So let me try that. They can still come out towards the center, though. So it's not perfect, but it's kind of the best spot for me to really get some. Okay. Looks like we can just go to this side then. Threaten this group. I don't really have co-threats, right? I don't really have any good co-threats on the board, so I just have to go with it. He's really thinking about this one, though, because he could capture. Yeah, he could capture. If I just push once, they block, I can throw in. And it's a dead shape. And if they extend, I just jump, and then we have to fight in the center. All right, let's do this. There we go. So why not? Connect. Very nice. Interesting. That way. And he probably can live this way as well. Because he has this move here,
10,
which is really
9,
annoying.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So I'm going to still play from the outside, though, because I don't really want to go this direction. Okay. We'll just honey. Can I just extend here? I think he just lives pretty easily, sadly. Maybe not easy. Maybe it's not super
10,
easy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think I can extend here. Let's try. Question is if I needed to move in the corner or not, and that's the real issue here. If I need to move in the corner, then this is no good. I was gonna push first. Why push first? Because he thinks this cut is good enough? Okay. The cut could be good enough.
10.
If I do this
9,
one.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Atari, then Atari,
4,
right?
3, 2.
I have to do it this way. It's annoying. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Yeah, I think this might just work well enough for him to kill me. Sadly. Can I Atari first? I think he can just escape
10, 9, 8,
this one
7,
into this one.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. We'll let him do this one here. So the real question, though, is this 2 eyes? For sure. So we do something like this
10,
one,
9,
and then
8,
this one,
7, 6,
and this
5,
one into this one.
4, 3.
Well, let's see. I guess I might as well. Let me see. Would it be fine if he just lives here, first of all? I have this territory and this one here, but he has a little bit more, I think, right? So I'd have to really sort of aggressively attack this side, but it
10,
seems kind of difficult.
9, 8,
I
7,
just wonder if I can do this one.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh. Anyway, I don't think this kills, by the way. I'm just playing it out because I have 30 seconds. And we'll see how it goes from there. Oh, pushing here. Okay.
Ten, nine,
Maybe just peep here, right? These 3 stones aren't really important. Like extend. Any move here is fine, probably.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
This one's good. Keep them separated for sure, without having to worry about it. I think he's just alive, though. I'm pretty sure he's just alive. Cutting right now. Why cutting now, anyway? He's trying to do some sort of thing. Like if he extends here, then there's some sort of move on this side.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, we'll cut. See what you're trying to say. Trying to get this one into this one into this one. I don't know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's do this one. I can't read it, so we're just gonna have to go with it. That's the plan here, guys. Can't read it, just do it anyway. I said I don't think this is dead. I think he can respond, right? Maybe he can't. Maybe I did read it right. Ah. Here's the real question right now. I have to block here, I think. Does this matter? Is the real question. Is this cut in the corner? This is the thing I've been talking about from earlier. Does the cut in the corner do anything? That's the real question. Okay. He's doing something. So I have to block here. He does this one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is just fine. Yeah. See, I told you it was alive the entire time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he's just alive because I can't push in through here. He can't do anything. Yeah, there's just nothing there I can do. So he was alive the entire time. And then we have to go somewhere else on the board. But I don't know. He has, it's, after capturing this on top, it kind of feels like he has too many points in this sort of area.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Kind of want to push down here real quick while I try to calculate. So I only have like 30-ish points here. Here I can definitely push and cut, though.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
But he has... They'll be surprised in the review? Probably will. Probably will. It might be actually more fun than I think, but yeah. I'll probably be surprised in the review. I'm really bad on the OGS 30 seconds. It's not the same thing as the regular 30 seconds. Can I do this one? If I go under first. I still have this ugly shape, though. Right, because you can just push down. I can't block, so I have to do it like this way. We'll try this one first. Oh. I think he can probably kill me, but oh well. Yeah, we'll look at the review in a little bit here. I can at least get this turn, probably. We'll find out if I can get anything here. Oh, that one right away. Can I do this one? Not really, huh? So I have to do this way first. Then he can capture me from the outside. If I extend again, can I do this one? Sadly, he can Hane
10,
here if I peep.
9, 8.
I get
7,
something out of it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have to extend one more time in order to do the peep. So is he dead? Could I kill him? That's the only real question here. Could I kill him? If I could, then that would have been cool. I guess just connect. I think he's fine. I think probably fine. I think I just don't have quite enough liberties to do anything over here. Oh, this way? This way makes sense. Suppose we capture this one, but he captures that, and so it's no good. But I'll probably just resign here in a minute then. Since he gets this side. I think he can Hane, which would be, I think, the stronger way to play it. Yeah, there we go. And I can block here, but I think, yeah, he just has more points, even though I did get something extra here, right? So like maybe 40 points now instead of 30-ish. And I can't really make anything with this center area anymore. And he has at least
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
He has it like a little bit more points. Oh, burping. So it's like 50 points, and I should only have like 40 maximum, I think, probably. Was he going to cut? Now the cut's not as big of a deal. Ah, okay, just Hane. Yeah, I think I can't really turn this into too many points, right? Capturing here is actually quite big, honestly. And capturing this one's also quite big.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's defend my cut. Not enough seconds to count. I guess it's actually, I didn't even count anything over here, and it may be closer than I thought it was, but he's going to be able to get something on the top first, probably, right? I do this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Only have a couple seconds left. It's Hane because we can. I do have to worry about this, by the way. So I started panicking. I don't know. I don't even know when I panicked at all. But if the game's close, then I won't be surprised in the review. I'll only be surprised in the review if I was really far ahead. That's the only thing I'd be surprised about, like if that group was dead or something. Ah, okay. Does that fix his cutting point? I can still wedge here?
10, 9, 8,
Oh,
7.
because he wants this move for
6,
free.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll do this one. He wants this one for free. I see how he is. Oh, okay. No, I thought it was probably even, probably fine. Like there's probably nothing wrong with it because there wasn't really any like really obvious like someone died, big huge mistake thing. Okay, okay. Uh, he can capture these 3 stones, but I capture these ones. But I don't capture them in a really nice
10,
way, huh?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I think I have to do this one anyway. Even if it's not good, I think I have to do this one. And then we'll probably just give up here in a second here. Ugh, because I think it's hard for me to judge with this, especially with the way this 30 seconds thing turns out. I think I have to connect, yeah. I think you can actually, yeah, I think you can actually net, so we're good to go. Let me just play here, I guess. Get rid of the Aji. We can fix this one. And he can cut through here, but it's not important yet. We still have this cut, and this is still pretty big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. But then I think after he gets this one, it's probably enough for him. So I probably want this one first.
10.
This is
9,
pretty big, though.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still pretty big. But anyway, let me try to concentrate again here. I think I only have like 45 points, right? Like 45-ish. And then they should have yeah, should have way more, right?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, I think I
6,
will probably just
5,
resign right now.
4. White
Yeah.
wins.
There we go. Well, that was a lot of fun. All right, so yeah, I was actually pretty far ahead according to AI, though. Let me go to the thing. Over here, there it is, and then turn off my face. There we go. I was kind of far ahead up to this point, and then I made a mistake. This move first, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to do the co-threat. That's what I was actually not sure of, is the co-threats. I don't know what co-threat I have. Like that's the problem I have here. Yeah, I'm really bad at co-stuff. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I just don't know exactly what co-threat to play. So I did the Hane here. Then you responded, so I guess I'm supposed to not respond. Yeah, I'm supposed to not respond to this and just take it. But yeah, I wasn't sure though. Like I just wasn't sure if this was good enough. This one's something that's really hard for me to judge. Like, is it good enough to just let you do this one? You are capturing this. I'm also capturing a decent amount, right? Like, so if you do this one, I can play here, right? For just to simplify, right? And I do get a lot here. You get a lot on the bottom. So it was really hard for me to judge that. And Sente? Is it Sente? I think you can just cut, right? I wouldn't say it's Sente, unless there's something else, like you're talking about this group on the side. This group's alive. It should be alive. Yeah, I am pretty thick in the center. That's why, yeah, that's why I was just like, it was hard for me to be 100% certain, you know. But it does look big. It was just hard to judge for me. I'm always really bad at this sort of thing. It should be big enough. It should be big enough, right? And then right here. Oh, Hane. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I can Hane after this push. That actually is a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better. Because now the shape is very different now. Very different now. We'll play it all out. 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. The shape is very different now. I do capture these two stones, right? Because this sort of thing. And I don't have any shortage of liberties on this side anymore. So yeah. The Hane was also good. It's good to know. Good to know. Yeah. I think you did mess up on the bottom for sure. I don't know if it was like a huge mistake, but you definitely messed up a little bit on the bottom. I played the random move here. Yeah. I agree. I think invade was a little bit too much, but it seemed possible, so I understand for sure. But it seemed like it ended up being a little too much. And yeah, here I played random move because I couldn't think of anything at this point. I'm like, whatever. We'll just throw something out there. This will be good enough. Something is going to happen here. And it actually turned out okay-ish, so it's fine. And I wasn't sure about this one either. I know like this is the other move to sort of peep at this area, but I wasn't sure if maybe I don't even need to worry about this area anymore. I can move on. I could Hane, but you have to live here. I think you do just live here pretty easily. So, yeah. It was hard for me to decide anyway. Yeah, you ruined the probe. That's what I really wanted. I talked about it in the game. I could have played differently, but yeah, you're gonna hurt this that you'd played earlier for sure. Yeah, so just something like this one is good. But I also think, even though it's old, just answering here is probably good too. I wanted to see if you would answer here or not. That's why I played this way. I was a little sad you didn't. I was a little sad. But it's fine. I think this actually makes you really strong, so I think it wouldn't have been bad. But it allows me later on to get a good move there. I think maybe you panicked after this part because you weren't sure. You're like, wait a minute, I'm not necessarily alive. You're not that classical? All right. I was hoping. I thought it would be fun. Yeah, no, it was the co that just throws me off, especially when I'm low on time. I have a really hard time with co in general. But it is true. I should probably just be fine to just connect at sort of any time. Like even where was the first co thread? Yeah, even this first co thread, it's tempting to Tanuki from as well. You do get something though. But definitely this one makes a lot of sense to not continue with. And then 100% this one, because I already got something from the Atari, right? So I got a nice exchange. I don't have to connect here to get this exchange, so now it's definitely smaller, right? I don't know. So I do agree seeing it now. If you do cut, I can just take all of this really nicely. I don't even need to play that now either. I can just go and play somewhere else on the board, and it's probably good too. So even just doing this one to make sure you can't come in, it's probably good enough too. Like there's lots of things that's probably good enough now. But yeah, I always get tripped up though. And what's this other spike? What's this other spike? Did you mess up again? Oh yeah, the push. I knew the push was wrong, but I wasn't sure how it was wrong. It says 23 now. I'm ahead by a lot right now. So why am I ahead by a lot right now? Can I just protect this? But I have to download it on a normal AI for a second. May have to open up real AI. Because I can't just give this up, obviously. Maybe not obviously, but being this far ahead, I think that means you're dead, right? Now, I thought you would just be very simple, and I think just this one is pretty close to alive already, right? I mean, even just this, I think you're really, really close to being alive. You have a lot of good forcing moves, right? So even just this one is threatening to get out, and connection here, and I have to play like in here to do it, and then there's more stuff for me to worry about everywhere. So I don't know, like it feel like that was good enough, but yeah. Looks like I should probably open it up. So let me open this, and then let me open up AI, see if it works while I'm streaming here. That's on my laptop, it never worked, but now I have a computer, a real one. I grew up. Let me see. Where is it even? There it is. I'll have to download it too. Refresh the page. Back to game. Because I don't want to download all that stuff, so download SGF. All right, let's see. All right, let's go over here. I gotta move all this stuff back out of the way too. There we go. See what this one looks like. I like to watch this as it goes along. See how it changes, because it'll be like really high, and then it'll get really low as the graph goes down. It's a lot of fun to watch. So it liked the way I played in the opening for sure. It really liked my opening. It didn't really like your opening as much, which is what the other AI was saying. But there's more up and down on this graph, a little bit more obvious. So I am curious about this one. This one looks cool. And then right up here, we're going to start both going pretty far down here soon. Any minute now, we're both going to start collapsing. Because this is when we get into the fight here and like a couple more moves, wherever it was around here. It was like, yeah, right here. There we go. There it is. I was waiting for that. Yeah, look at that. Shoot straight down. Yep, now we both suck at the game. That was fun. I always like that. I don't know why. That's fun to watch. Now it doesn't matter. We're already too low. We're good to go. All right, let's see. So it did want me to play a little bit further out. This is something it's fine with both moves, of course, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this. So I think this would simplify a little bit more my style of simplification. I just wasn't sure I wanted to give you just that direct enclosure, but I guess I still have the invasion. I still have stuff on top if I ever really want to get rid of it. So this is my other move. Oh man, excuse me. This was the other move I was considering here. Either come in directly or come a little further away. And jump. And then yeah, that's all. This is perfectly fine. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it mattered which one, and it looks like it doesn't. So I'm happy about that as well. It was just a silly thing, but I was like, okay, good. Didn't really matter. And any move on the bottom is fine, basically. I was also considering the side, but it's all good too. Okay. Yeah, basically it's all fine. Except for this one. It is true. I played a little bit of the classical type of move here. You get stones on either side, you should take the corner. But I should either just do this one first or come down to the side. I think this is better. I do agree. So I think in a longer time game, I might have considered playing down here instead. But for short time, I was just playing a simple move. Oh, let's check the percent again. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're the best players in the world. Look at that. Oh, okay. Opening was fine. We made some mistakes in the opening, but around 80% for us both. We're doing okay. Mid-game, whoa. This hurts. This hurts so much. Oh, 28.9%. So bad. Oh, for me. And well, not 29%, but yeah, 28.9 actually rating. Oh, man. Oh, end game, we did okay. We were fine because we're already winning. Looks like two bots playing against each other. I know, right? We're basically 9-dan professionals, as you can tell. Basically 9-dan professional. Oh, that was good. Yeah, it's a small detail, but I do think the bottom is probably better for my style of game where I want to simplify a little bit. Because with you having that stone there, it does make it easier for you to invade here. Makes it harder for me to figure out a good spot for me to like make profit in this area. So I do like that a little bit more. And we can go on a little bit. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I knew that was probably not the best move, but I wanted to play it. Oh, it wants to connect. Okay. Oh, just live in the corner. Okay. Just live in the corner directly. Or maybe let's see if there's just one exchange. Yeah, just one exchange. Okay, okay. I was like, what? It feels a little small, right? Just one exchange. See how I respond. Because I guess if I do something like this one, now you could invade. Yeah. Now you can invade for sure. If I try to go to kill it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was confused for a second there. I'm like, really? Just live? No. Depending on how I respond, that tells you where to play here. Okay, that's actually that makes a lot of sense because now you could just do the reduction, right? Because now you know I'm never going to try to kill the corner, so you don't need to worry about making me stronger on the outside. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, but yeah, even before this, though, it was considering like far away moves like this one to reduce. So yeah, just reduction was the idea instead of invade. And yeah, it says 70% for me, but it's like a 2-point game, so that's not 70, like that's not a winning game. Yeah, and here I just wasn't sure about the is that the blue move, but it's not green? Okay, there we go. Let it load for a second. I would never have played this one. This one's so weird. I guess it makes sense. I'm making myself stronger, but that feels so weird to play. Yeah, that's really weird. I think anything over here is good, I think, but... Oh, wow. If I do this... not that one. It wants you to still give it up. That's weird, too. But it makes sense, because you do have this attachment. I thought you would attach right away as well. Even with this one, I thought you'd attach right away. It wants the corner first. Let's answer. Oh, just live now. Okay. Wow. 2 a.m.? Yeah. Probably should go to bed. This is weird. I was not expecting just going back and living after playing this exchange. So, okay. Anyway, not going to worry too much about this area for now. Playing on the bottom was right. Even if it wasn't the right move, it was still correct. I get a nice result from this. And yeah, I thought center made a little bit more sense here to make some eye shape. This one did feel a little bit wrong, but let's see where it wants to play. Just push. Okay. And yeah, I just played a random move on the outside because I knew there was Aji here, but just push. We do have this, and we just give it up. Oh, we don't just go. We just do that one. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I can probably live here after I have this one Atari. Then I can come back and okay. That's why the center's a little bit stronger there. Okay. Hey, yeah, it was fun. If you ever want to play again, I'm usually here in the morning. In my morning, your night. Have a good night. Oh, good. So this wasn't bad, but it is true that I should probably just Tanuki. Okay. Connect was better. And then cut was good. And then don't live. Because you can live on the other side, I guess. With this move. Ah. Yes, this does live. Okay. We're not 100% alive, but it's pretty close to alive now. Like they can live with one more move. Very likely. All right. It's more easy to live than it looked. Okay. I'm just looking through what the suggestions were, mainly. Okay, this was still fine. Good. This was okay as well, yeah. And pull back. Yeah, I figured I should have pulled back, but I also didn't like the shape that they could have on the outside, so pull back makes more sense for making my group stronger in the corner. And then we can still play against this group over here, and this group's not alive, and yeah, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Okay. So I was doing okay. Doing perfectly fine. Hane first. Well, okay. Just to force it, I guess. And then the Ko was a mistake. Something on the bottom in general for a Ko threat was correct. And then, yeah, I just have to connect. Okay. But since I did get this one, and they did answer, then this one's definitely not a big enough Ko threat, so that is true. And yeah, the Hane kills the group. Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. If I Hane later, they get a better shape on the outside, right? But Hane first means that they can't really use the short liberties on these stones as easily. And then the thing I wanted to see later on was this other giant spike here. Just connect is good enough. Connect and then empty triangle. Okay, okay. Yeah, I couldn't quite tell. Atari, connect. If they cut, we can now Atari through. And this one. And then if they go from this side, we can capture either one. Ah, okay. Okay, the connect was good enough. Okay. Because, yeah, the other one gets rid of my liberty, which is why it ends up being bad. But connecting doesn't get rid of the liberty. I just thought for some reason that I had to do this and I'd be surrounded. But I can just cut. So if I was able to read a little bit more, I might have been able to find that. But yeah, it's difficult. Oh, I would have to know the double Hane or connect. So this one I could probably find for sure. The double Hane I might not have thought of, but this one for sure. Like, there's too many cutting points here on the outside. Yeah, okay. So just connect solidly was good enough to kill the group here. All right, cool. And yeah, of course, I wasn't expecting to have played really well in this area, but it's nice that even after losing that, I still had a chance to try to win here if I played it properly. Because white was supposed to do this move, which is harder to deal with. Because when they push here, it's starting to push through. And I can't really block it very easily, right? Block like this one, I can't do this, right? They can do a bunch of Ataris and stuff. I still have to jump, and they have better shape towards the outside. They might even be able to just connect. Okay. So we both played a little bit bad, but even after the capture, it's a 2.5 point game. So I was right that even after this was settled, I wasn't necessarily losing. But because of how they played and how I ended up playing, because they played this extension up, it did feel like there was a possibility of killing the group. So I wanted to go through with that, but I just didn't know how to kill it. Yeah, okay. Then later on, it's probably like 10 points something. Yeah. There's just no way to really capture or kill, do anything here. No way at all. If I just move on from now, I can maybe try to win the game, but it's going to be a very difficult game. Okay. It's good enough. It's good enough. Oh, I can put my webcam back on, I guess, huh? If I wanted to. Yes, that was a fun game. And let me figure out where I'm going. There we go. Whew. Yes, I think I will probably be done for now. We had a good game. We did some Tsumego. Warmed up for the day. And let's I don't think I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to make it like a every other day. Not every other day, but I'm going to take Saturdays off because I might end up doing some stuff on Sundays, and then I'm going to try to keep it to like 6 days a week doing this with 1 day off at least, because I think it's important to have the 1 day off. If you just do it all the time, you can burn out pretty easily, or you can at least get have too much going on for you to be able to play good games. So I'll see you guys. Today is Friday, right? Yeah. I'll see you guys Sunday. Okay, press this button. See if it works.